Our next guest proves that you don't have to be a grown-up in order to have all of your wildest dreams come true. Acting as the witty daughter of Kevin James in Grown Ups, and at the very young age of 12 years old, Nicole Sanger is a side-splitting hit on the big screen. Check it out.
You know they put a chemical in the pool that turns urine blue.
No. It's an old wives' tale, sweetie. It's an old wives' tale.
Oh my God, you're humiliating me!
And today, Ada is here with us to talk about her first role in a major Hollywood film. Welcome, Ada. You are so adorable.
Oh, thank you so much.
So obviously, we saw from the clip you have great comedic timing, and this is your first big role. How does that feel?
Well, thank you for the compliment. It was really amazing getting to share this experience, and I got the script and the role seemed like it was made for me, as if the character's name was Ada, and except my dad isn't Kevin James, but my dad's in real life and Kevin James are really alike because they're both fun-loving goofballs that embarrass me, but I still love them. But everybody was really sweet on set.
Was it? So all of these funny people in the movie, Adam Sandler, Kevin James, Chris Rock, were they just, what was it like between takes? Were they just silly and goofy all the time?
They were always cracking up, even during takes. Like I was doing one scene at the church where I have a bit of a hissy fit and something with cake, and I could hear Adam sitting in the director's tent listening and watching the clips, and he was laughing so loud while we were taping. I'm like, can we use that? Because he's just a couple feet away from where we were filming, and I wasn't sure if they could use that because he's laughing so loud in the background, and it made me feel good to hear Adam laughing like that, and
That's amazing.
It was great.
He's laughing at you. These are, you know, comedians who've been around for years and years and years, and they think you're funny.
Yeah, it was really exciting and exhilarating. I just loved it, and it felt really good. They were very encouraging and kind and sweet.
So you mentioned, Ada, that your character in the movie is a lot like you in real life.
Yes.
So was it hard at all to play the role, or did it just feel like you were just being yourself?
I felt like I was just being myself, although during the skipping rocks scene, I'm supposed to be kind of shy, and they're saying, okay, everybody else is going to be skipping rocks, and the two older kids are going to be waiting in the water, and you are not going to skip any rocks. And I was the only one, me and Jake, the other Adam Sandler's oldest kid in the movie, we were the only two who naturally skip rocks and have fun and everything, like out in the wilderness. And we knew how to skip rocks, but we weren't doing it. And so I was like, he's not the soup Nazi, he's the rock Nazi. He's like, no rocks for you. I'm like,
Aww.
It was killing me and it was hot. I'm like, please. But I got to skip them in the end, and actually in the scene, that actually was my rock that skip.
You spent a lot of time in New England, but now you're out in LA doing the acting thing. When did you know you wanted to get into acting? How did it start?
It started by watching the old classic movies with Judy Garland and Gene Kelly, Fred Astaire.
Wow.
I really loved them and how they were so graceful and beautiful, and they could dance, they could sing. And I was already taking dancing and singing lessons, and my parents were always saying how good I was, and I was a drama queen when I was little. And I was like, why don't I try acting? It seems really fun. I got into classes, and they told me I was really good. I should go out to LA. We went out, gave it a shot, and a couple years later, I ended up getting this role, and it was really amazing.
Wow, that is amazing, and you are such an adorable actress. We know we're going to see you in lots of things to come. Make sure you check out Ada in Grown Ups. It's in theaters now.